Hello again, everybody. How are y'all enjoying the night so far? I think we can do a little better. Can we get that up a little more? That is so much better. Especially the guitar, that was nice. Guys, I am super excited to have Danimal Cannon on stage with us now. I feel weird bending down into this. Anyways.
Sorry.
Guys, this is one of my favorite performances is Danimal Cannon all the way. Thank you. Please come up to the front of the stage. You have to watch his performance. He's amazing. He's so much fun to listen to. Please, everyone, big round of applause for Danimal Cannon.
Cool. How you guys doing tonight? You having some fun? That is a good answer. I'm just going to start things. This is off my second album. This is called Logic Gatekeeper. doing, Replay? So if you guys don't know, I make music on Nintendo Game Boys and then play a lot of dumb guitar solos. I like it. I hope you guys like it. This next song, I actually composed it for a game because sometimes people pay me to make music for games using old video game hardware, which is crazy. This track is from a game called Jump Jet Rex, and it's boss music, so you know it's gonna be heavy. This track is called Behemoth. Thank you. Whew. Oh my. Yo, I want everyone in this room to give it up for Replay right now. And after me, we have an artist all the way from Japan, the composer from Silent Hill. Are you ready for Akira Yamaoka? That was the correct response. This track, it's the first track off of my album Roots, and I decided it wasn't cool enough, so I just turn the BPM about 30 BPM up. So this is as fast as I can physically play the song Roots. Hope you like that. Let me hear you replay. Thank you. Yo, there's a guy out there. I gotta load this thing. Hold on. Yo, there's a guy out there in a KMFDM shirt. And KMFDM was actually a big influence for me starting this project. Because I was like, yeah, you can make sweet industrial electronic music and have thrash riffs and sweet guitar solos. I knew it was okay because they did it. And they're German, and you know, Germans make great stuff. We all know that. Anyways, this track is the first track off of my newest album, Lunaria, which I have for sale back there after the show. I even brought a couple vinyl, but I came all the way from Buffalo, so I only have a couple of them because it's tough to fit that shit in your luggage. So this track is called Axis. I hope you like it. Thank you. Ah. I'm a tired boy. Oh no. I loaded the wrong song on my Game Boy. And since it has like literally 4 bits of memory, it takes like 10 seconds. And I don't want to waste your precious 10 seconds. Sorry, that's my apology. I had 10 seconds to fill. That was my lame tech in 10 seconds. Hey, is Shovel Knight in the house? Where's Shovel Knight? Where you at? Is he outside? Yo, Shovel Knight, you look fucking awesome. Somebody tell them that when he comes in. I actually have collaborated with the composer of Shovel Knight on some soundtracks, and I will be again in the future. He is amazing. In fact, he's literally the best person in the universe. And this song is not even remotely by him, but I just wanted to give Shovel Knight a shout out. Yeah, Shovel Knight! This track is called Chronos. Thank you. So I'm from up north. I'm from Buffalo, but I feel like a real buckaroo down here. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for that. I like chicken wings too. Thank you. Yeah, chicken wings. But being from Buffalo, I'm really close to Canada. And in Canada, there is a law that you have to love the band Rush. And since I get Canadian radio stations at home, I also, by proxy, love Rush. And so this is a cover of Rush. This is the track Subdivisions. I hope you guys like it. Thank you, guys. I think I got two more for you today. And I have a story about this next song, but give me 1 second. See, I just need to get really long arms. There we go. So I was out for ramen earlier, and we were cashing out the check, and the waiter was like, so what are you doing later? And I was like, oh, I'm playing a concert. And he's like, oh, so who are you? And I was like, I'm Danimal Cannon. And he's like, wow, that's the best band name I've ever heard in my entire life. Even though you're not a band, you're a solo guy. But whatever. Excuse that. Anyways, he's like, yo, are you on Spotify? And I was like, yeah, I am. And he's like, oh, cool, I'll put it on right now in the ramen restaurant with tons of customers. And this is the track that came on. And luckily, I think this track rocks pretty hard. It's pretty much is like a bunch of Game Boy guitar solos. So I hope you guys like it. This track is called Party Bolt, and I've got two more left for you. Thank you. Thank you. I have one more song for you tonight. And then we have Silent Hill coming to the stage. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I'm going to be out there with you guys as soon as I drink some water and recover my life. Right? My name is Danimal Cannon. I'm from Buffalo, New York. This last song is going to be featured in a game called Just Shapes and Beats. And it's supposed to be coming to the Switch, but, we'll see what happens, I just give them sweet tunes. The developers do their own thing. Many of you in the room are showing off sweet games, and I'm sure you know what that's about. So, but I'm not going to pretend to. This is my last track. It's kind of a Videodrome reference. This is called Long Live the New Fresh. This one's kind of a banger. Thank you so much, guys. I'm Danimal Cannon. That's all I got. Peace.